welcome back to the channel. A really quick update today. Happy Halloween! It's the 31st of October. I totally love this time of year. It's so exciting, especially for me with my 5 children. I'm at home actually currently with my mum. She's just taken me out shopping because driving's still a bit of a pain in the backside for me with my leg. It's still sore. Anyway, we've been out today. We've gone and got trick-or-treat sweets for the children. We've done cupcake decorating. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll just seen a few of the lovely things I've been getting up to in the half term with my kids. We've sort of gone to Rogate, which is a place nearby for getting our actual pumpkins, and we had a day out there yesterday. If you follow me on Ingrid Ingy Mama Love on Instagram, you'll see some pics of what we've been getting up to. We've done craft. It's been so much fun, and the build up is great. And then tonight my husband will take them locally just to do a bit of trick-or-treating, and then they'll come over to the next village to my mum to do a few of my old neighbours that I used to do when I was little. It's so exciting. So my mum's sweeping the back garden at the moment and putting her little lanterns out because I felt so sorry for her last year. She only had one lantern and loads of sweets, and nobody came to her door apart from my children. So this year she's going to make a bit more effort, because the rules are if you don't have a pumpkin outside, you don't knock the door. So we're getting up to all of that at the moment. So really exciting times. And we've got firework night coming up. Amazing. The kids love it. We're going to make chocolate apples, roast marshmallows. It's going to be total fun. And you know by my other videos, if you've been following me for a long time, I totally love this time of year. I'm so absorbed in it. I make chutneys and jams and pickles, and I get so festive. I absolutely love it, and it does take the stress off of this TTCing a little bit, because where it's a nice relaxed time of year and I'm so busy and the children just make it so much fun, sort of the TTCing is great, but you enjoy it more because you've got other things to focus on. So yeah, I am looking forward to the up and coming months. I just can't wait. So on a brighter note, today is cycle day 12 for me, and as you know, I'm not OPKing this time until I sort of feel my body adjusting. So when I start looking down and getting that stretchy CM, maybe a bit of ovulation pain on the side, I will do a OPK. I've got some digital ones left, just the ones that are pink, clear blue, that just detect your 2 most fertile days. So when I get a smiley on that, I know that I'll be around the right time. But Aaron and I are just total casual approach again. When I say totally casual, people will say you're not because you're still tracking days. But this is casual for me. Normally I'd be OPKing from day 7, really monitoring it, trying to baby dance from day 6 every other day, and you know, I'm really focused. But this time it is like, I'm up for a bit. Are you? If you're not trying to get stressed, just trying to relax. And you know what? I've actually indulged in a few glasses of wine this month. Totally cut out alcohol through the whole TTC process. And I was thinking, do you know what? Does it really matter if I'm having a little bit of wine when I'm on my period? No. Does it really matter? It doesn't. If you have just one glass every now and then, it isn't going to make a massive world of difference. Obviously in your 2-week wait, it's not a great idea, and alcohol and caffeine isn't great when you're TTCing, but I'm sure the odd cup of real coffee and the odd little glass of bubbly to take the stress off isn't as bad as other things like some people do, you know. And I don't smoke, and I definitely have never or wouldn't do any drugs or anything like that. So I just think, you know, like last night I had a nice glass of bubbly, a lovely rosebud shower, had lavender burning, felt totally chilled out, and I really enjoyed it. And I also had a glass of bubbly a few days before that, and I really liked it. And I thought, yeah, it's getting to autumn. I just want to be chilled and have a different approach this time. I don't want it to be taking over my life. And I've got to be honest, that not last cycle, but the one before that, I was OPKing, vlogging every 5 minutes. I was really stressed, and I was in turmoil about my mole on my leg. I was getting upset that I wasn't getting pregnant. I couldn't believe I wasn't getting pregnant, because as soon as I got that static face, I'm like, well, I did it day before yesterday. We did it last night. We're doing it on the day. And it was just total stress. So as you know, this time different. I'm taking apple cider vinegar in a supplement form because I thought the drink was horrible. Someone said try it with Manuka honey in it. I did. It wasn't for me. And it's really good to take that right from day 1 of your day 1 of your cycle, right the way through your 2-week wait. It really helps your CM, it improves the quality, and also if your husband can get on board or your partner, then it's great because it's great for sperm as well. he wasn't up for the vinegar drink at all. So I went to the health store, which is Holland and Barrett in the UK. They do an apple cider vinegar. You get 200 tablets at the moment for about £10.99, usually £16.99. And yeah, it says you can take up to 6 a day. I thought that was a bit too much. So I was taking 1 in the morning and 1 at night. And now I've just cut down to 1 because I did find them a bit hard to swallow and they're really potent with the smell. But I thought that might be good for me just to sort of improve, you know, the health of my, you know, let me put my teeth in, sorry, might just improve the CM quality for me. I'm still on my pregnant care, still on my iron supplements, but iron supplements I have cut down to 1 a day now because I'm feeling a lot better, and I feel that my diet has got a lot better because where we're into winter, I'm eating a lot now of nice wholesome casseroles and stews and soups, which are really, really good. I'm trying my best to just still do the baby girl diet, lots of dairy food, lots of magnesium in the form of seeds, nuts, pulses. I don't eat a lot of meat anyway. I'm not a massive red meat fan. I will have the odd beef stew or casserole wintertime if it's provided, you know, if it's done, and I enjoy cooking that for the children. But apart from that, in the winter, I don't eat red meat. I just stick to chicken and fish. So baby girl diet is very much vegetarian, plant-based, or white or fish, and fewer calories. But it's winter. I don't want to get ill. I've had that operation, so I want to build up my immunity this time of year. So yes, I'm doing the baby girl diet, but I am eating 3 proper meals a day, and if I do fancy, like today, maybe a little bit of bread with my soup, I will have it. Whereas the baby girl diet, you're not really going to have things like bread, pasta, or bulky carbs. So I'm still doing the baby girl diet as much as I can, but at the moment my goal is to just have a lovely healthy baby and keep myself healthy. So I had my ladies health check yesterday, which is a smear test here, because it would have meant that I was due in April for that, and I didn't want to be late, and if I fall pregnant that'll all be different on my time. So I had that, and they said that's a good enough reason to test me 6 months early. They were happy with that, so that's all good. I'm waiting for my biopsy results for my leg, for the healthy piece of flesh they took away, and yeah, so all is good. Sorry, my battery's getting low. So yeah, I'm just at the moment on day 12. I've not OPK'd, but I definitely don't feel like I'm ovulating. I've got CM that's wet, but it's definitely not that stretchy yet. So I think I might be ovulating in a day or 2. But I hope you're all well. Baby dust to you all. Let me know where you are in your cycle, and happy Halloween. Thanks for watching, and please remember to join me on Ingrid Ingy Mama Love. Love to all.